So let's talk about data protection strategies. As security professionals, we spend a lot of time trying to safeguard the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data created by an organization. But to understand how this data is protected, we need to know the three states in which data exists, which are data in transit, data in use, and data at rest. So let's look at each of these three states in more detail. We shall start with data at rest, which refers to data stored on drives, tapes, or the cloud. This type of data is vulnerable to theft by employees or insiders and external threats like hackers, etc. Then we have data in transit, which refers to data that is moving over the network. And this kind of data is vulnerable to eavesdropping if moving on an untrusted network. Then we also have data in use, which refers to data that is currently being used by a computer system, and it also includes data available in the computer memory. So this kind of data is also vulnerable to attackers who have access to the system, hence they may steal the information. So the prevention controls or techniques we use to protect our data in the three different states we've talked about are encryption, which secures data through cryptographic algorithms, data loss prevention systems, which monitor and block unauthorized data transfer. We have data minimization, which basically refers to retaining only necessary data for business use, and access restrictions, which limit who can view or modify data. So we are going to look at each of these protection controls in detail and explain how each of them works. Thank you very much.